and I accepted without hesitation. As a charter board member of CMC, I'm honored to be here because over these many years I've known and how I have respected the honoree this evening, the honoree of this prestigious award. The Catholic Medical Center, of course, presents its 6th annual Charlie Whittemore Award. I knew Charlie Whittemore. Charlie Whittemore was a wonderful guy. He believes in the power of philanthropy and the impact in the lives of countless people. Sylvio Dupuis believes in that too. Each year, through the support of the community and individuals, Catholic Medical Center provides millions of dollars of charitable care. This money provides technologically advanced health care to individuals regardless of their ability to pay. Programs like the Pregnancy Care Center would not be possible were it not for the unwavering support and leadership of those recognized with the Charles Whittemore Award. And I'm so pleased tonight to see my friend Steve Kamen, who is one of the award winners. Now let's talk about Syl.
I love Adele.
From 1975 to 1983, this year's recipient was the president of the first president and CEO of Catholic Medical Center. Catholic Medical Center was the result of a wonderful merger, a merger called Notre Dame Hospital and Sacred Heart Hospital. And I'm sure that some of you here are still have very fond memories of both of these wonderful institutes of caring. And Sylvio was the mayor of Manchester at the time. And so we knocked on his door and we said, we've got these 2 hospitals. They're on either side of the river, and we've got to merge them. That's all there is to it, because we need to do something as far as care for the people of Manchester. And he agreed, and the result was Catholic Medical Center. And he was the president until 1983, as I've mentioned. But then John Sununu knocked on his door, Governor John Sununu. And John said, Sylvio, I need you to be the Commissioner of Health and Human Services. Well, Sylvio went to Concord. And then Sylvio went to Boston, to the Mass College of Optometry. And then Sylvio came back. And we were very happy about that. I'll tell you, having served on the board with this guy, you've got to realize what kind of a mover and a shaker this guy is. But then, from then on, I think all you have to do is look in the program book, because it's an extensive chronology of Sylvio's work, and I don't need to go through every single thing. But I'll tell you, he has been honored with a number of certificates, awards, and I'm sure that tonight's award means a great deal to him, because he knew Charlie Whittemore also, and he was very fond of him. There were trips to Washington. Should I tell him about the trips to Washington? No, of course not. Okay. But from 1990 to 2010, he chaired the Endowment for Health, the Palace Theater Trust, and of course he was one of the founders of the Franco-American Center, a French cultural organization, something that meant a great deal to him, and we're all very proud of him at the Franco-American Center, as you may imagine. He also served on the Executive Committee of the Business and Industry Association. Among his many awards, he holds the distinction of a Golden Anselmian from St. Anselm College and the 1999 Business Leader of Award, and the New Hampshire Hospital Association gave him the James Hamilton Founders Award. I know this was an award that was very near and dear to his heart. He was also a Carolyn Gross Fellow at Harvard University, just to name a few. Now, I will not go on any further, but I just want to tell you something, a little bit of my heart. He's my friend. He was my mentor. Everything that I know about fundraising, as you all can imagine, I learned from him. And I really looked forward to our all too seldom breakfasts and lunches when I knew that I would come away with some gem of information about fundraising. Now, Syl, you've always paid for these lunches. I'll tell you, the next one's on me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's my extreme pleasure. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Sylvio L. Dupuis, OD, as the 2010 Charles Whittemore Award winner.